Hey, ho, it's Sooty and Ho. Everybody say hello. There's Sooty and Sweep, a panda called Sue, and little cousin Scampy. There'll be fun galore with the terrible four. Just you wait and see. It's Sooty and Company. Sooty and Company.
Oh, hello there. Just been downstairs, made myself a cup of tea, got the paper and the post. My idea of heaven this. 10 minutes all on my own before that lot start to bother me. What on earth is this? Look at this. The paper's covered in muddy paw prints. And so is the mail. Look, Sooty, I got a bone to pick with you. What's the problem? What's the problem? These muddy paw prints are the problem. Hold out your paws, come on. They're as clean as a whistle. Oh, they're clean. Then who is responsible for all of this then, You're right. Whoever the culprit is, he's going to have very muddy paws. Aha! Could this be the culprit? Could this be who's left muddy paw prints all over my things? Little cousin Scampy? He certainly looks a likely candidate. He's making another of his pretend puddings, and he is in a terrible mess. There's paint, ink, grease, tomato sauce, and mashed potato, but there's no mud as such. Look at this, the bathroom mat, and it is covered in muddy paw prints. Now, I know it's not Sooty, and you lot know that it's not little cousin Scampy. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Sue?
In here, Matthew. Oh, good morning.
Yeah,
How
cut
are you,
the flannel,
Miss
Sue.
Fine?
I'm not interested because by process of elimination, I think that these muddy paw prints are yours.
I beg your pardon, but you couldn't be further from the truth. I am the most fastidiously clean individual in the house. My paws are never muddy, unlike your paws, Matthew. Perhaps you should look to yourself before casting aspersions.
So whilst I try and wash the flea out of my ear, the mystery as to who made the muddy paw prints remains. And so do the paw prints. In abundance, it seems. Look at these. Huh. And look at these. Look at this! The place is... it's covered in mud. And the muddy paw prints again. Look at this. Looks as if somebody's been digging in the garden and just trailed this lot indoors. Well, who would do a thing like this? Just a minute. We know it's not Sooty, and we know it's not Scampy, and I daren't even suggest that it was Sue. But who would do this? I mean, who would dig in the garden like this? Who does dig in the garden other than dogs? Dogs? Sweep! 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 Oh, look at this! Sweep, can you hear me? Sweep, where are you? Uh-oh, the gardens. Sweep, are you in... Oh, no, come on. Look, just look at the state of you and the rest of the house. Why are you digging like this, Sweep? You don't know? It's a dog sort of thing. That would you go and get yourself cleaned up, and I'll try and clean up in the yard down here. God.
What does a person have to do to get some service around here? Wah! Here, Sweep, is that you? No, you soft thing, you look like a mud pie with legs. Can you help us? Oh, well, go on then, since there's no one else. I've got a list here. Now then, have you got any food tongs? Aye, food tongs, them things that you keep food clean with. You see, the thing is, I am such a stickler for hygiene. Blummy number, what's all that stuff on them tongs? Mud? Will there be anything else? Well, have you got any nice white linen hankies? Oh, flipping heck. Got any meringues? Oh, face cloths. Oh, got a toothbrush, have you? You take this lot back. I wouldn't touch these things with a barge pole. It'll wash off. Oh, well, go on then, do it. This I must see. You know, Sweet, I was wondering, has you taught you to be the stupid, or have you just picked it up as you've gone along, all sort of natural like?
Hi, Mo. Hi. Sweet, what are you doing?
He is trying to sell me a load of stuff as has come from a mud wrestling contest. That is after he's washed the mud off. It's disgusting. Dogs shouldn't even be allowed in shop. Nor unless they're blind dogs, anyway.
Listen, Sweet, you caused quite enough trouble for one day. Now, I recommend that you just go and get washed. Go on. Go on! Go on! Oh, sorry. Oh.
Nay, Matthew, you shouldn't allow it. That dog's not hygienic.
Oh, come on, Mo. A little bit of dirt never hurts anybody, did it?
Oh, no?
No.
Well, in that case, perhaps you would like to eat this.
Eat it.
Ah.
Well... delicious.
Oh, really? Well, now we can wipe your face with this. And when you've finished, perhaps you would like to clean your teeth with that.
This is ridiculous.
Of course it's ridiculous. You can say that again, but not half as ridiculous as having yon dirty dog working in the shop. It is downright disgusting, and I am going to do something about it. Listen to me, Joe.
What?
I won't let it lie.
Honestly, that dog. The mud's really hit the fan now.
Well, Matthew, have you solved the muddy paw print?
Yes, and you were right, Sue. It wasn't you, and it wasn't Sooty. It was Sweep, actually. God, what a mess! And what's that, Scampy? What is it? Oh, hey! Just a little... It's a fax. Hey, now this is exciting. We don't get very many of these at Sooty & Co. Let's have a look and see... Oh.
Well, what is it, Matthew?
Oh,
what
dear.
on earth has happened?
Well, this fax is from Rosa Klebsu from the Health and Safety Department at... Oh, no. What? What does she want? I'm just about to tell you. She's heard that Sweep's working in the shop, and she says, listen, it is unhygienic to have a dog on the premises. Listen. If you do not get rid of the aforementioned dog, then I will have only one option left open to me. Closure.
Oh, what do you mean? Either we ask Sweep to leave, or it'll be...
I'm afraid so, Sue. Closure.
Closure?
We'll have to close the shop. Listen, you lot stay here. Mind the shop. I'd better go and give Sweep the bad news.
Well, if you must, Matthew. But don't go upstairs to tell him because he isn't there.
What? Because he's upstairs getting washed, like I told him. What? He isn't in the bathroom? He isn't? Well, if he isn't in the bathroom, where is he then? Sweep! 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 Oh, for goodness sake, look, I told you to go and get washed, didn't I? And now here you are back in the garden. Oh. It doesn't matter. What do you mean it doesn't matter? Of course it matters. Look, I've got a fax here from the Health and Safety Department. Rosa Cleb... Listen. She says it's unhygienic to have a dog on the premises. Listen. If you do not get rid of the aforementioned dog, then I will have only one option left open to me. Closure. Yes, I know the dog is you, Sweep, but the choice is quite simple. Either you leave or closure. You better leave then. Well, to be honest with you, Sweep, I don't see there's much choice. Hey, let me give you a hand. Listen, Sweep, I feel awful about this, but she's a powerful woman, that Rosa Cleb. I mean, we've had dealings with her in the past. You understand? Well, that's very understanding of you, Sweep, to understand. You miss us all? Yeah. It's time to go now. Yeah, I guess you're right, Sweep. Bye, Sweep.
Goodbye, dear friend. We never wanted to end it this way, but goodbye, dear friend. We never wanted to send you away, but the tragedy is plain to see. Try and understand, it's not in our hands. Please don't cry. Better not delay, best be on your way. Take a long last look and then sling your hook. Say goodbye. And then move it along. Move it along.
Goodbye, dear friend. Things around here just won't be the same. But goodbye, dear friend. Life, as they say, is a funny old game, and no one knows what the future will hold. What will be, or so I've been told. Please don't cry.
Better not delay. Let's be on your way. Take a long last look and then sling your hook. Say goodbye and then move it along. Move it along. Remember the good times, forget all the bad, and try to be happy. Don't be so sad. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. And then move it along. 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 So this is it, the end of an era. Sweep is leaving home for good. He said goodbye to his old friends, Matthew, Sooty, Sue and Scampy, but now there's another goodbye to say, and this one could be even sadder than the others. Go on, Sweep, go for it. His favourite bone. Oh dear, he's been very brave so far, but I think this may be too much for him. See what I mean? Oh, here he is. He's burying his bone. It's a sort of dog thing. Yes, we know that, thank you, Sweep. Bye-bye, Sweep. Well, that's it. He's gone. Oh, but what's this? The wool from Sweep's jumper is caught on the wicker basket. Now, I wonder if this is yet another stroke of bad luck, or whether, in fact, this could be a blessing in disguise.
Matthew, I miss him already.
Oh, I know, Sue. He's only been gone 2 minutes as well.
Louis, only me, more for... What are all these tears for?
Oh, we're all very, very unhappy, Mo.
Aye. Well, I'm not. Have you got rid of that dirty dog yet?
Yes, we have.
Champion! Oh, no, lovey, listen.
What?
You were the right decision. I mean, as Rosa Klebb says, it's unhygienic to have a dog on the premises. And if you hadn't got rid of the aforementioned dog, she would have had only one option left open to her. Closure.
Exactly. Hang on a minute. Exactly. Those were the exact words that Rosa Klebb said. How did you know that, Mo?
Uh-oh.
What? It was Mo that sent the fax? You're right! It wasn't Rosa Klebb at all! You sent this fax, Mo! You should be ashamed of yourself! Come on, Sooty, we've got a little dog to find! Sweep! Sweep! Look at this! Sooty! Sooty! Ah! Look at this! Wool from Sweep's jumper. We could be in luck. Come on, let's follow the wool. Come on, faster. Come on, keep up. Whoa, hang on. Go look at that. Look. He's gone in here. Look at this. Beware of the dog. Oh, well, I'd better go and see if I can find him, hadn't I? Of course,
I didn't realise that Sweep had already moved on. If I had realised, I could have saved myself the trouble of going through the gate. Got it. See you in a minute. Sweep! Sweep boy! Good doggy! Good... Down, boy! Down! Down, boy! Good boy! Good boy! Big Rottweiler. What's this? You mean it? Sweep! Sweep! Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at this. Look. It's gone down here. Sweep! It's very dark and dirty down there. We can't just leave him, can we, Sooty? You stay here. I'll go down and see if I can find him. Sweep!
Sweep! Oh, Sweep! Sweep! Oh, Sweep, lovey, I've found you. Nay, can you ever forgive me? I don't know what came over me. Oh, come here, little man, give us your keys. Oh, I'm real sorry, I am. Come on, let's get you home so I can say sorry properly. Oh, Maureen Clinton, you're a right bad lass.
Change, missus.
Oh, I don't mind if I do, thanks. There you are. Come on, little fella. I've got an awful lot of apologising to do.
Sooty! Sooty, come and look at this! This is the end of the line! We may never see Sweep ever again.
You poor, sad old man. Here. Have this.
Thanks, Gov. Is anybody here?
Hello, Matthew.
Oh,
Matthew?
oh.
What on earth's happened to you?
Never mind what's happened to me, Sue. That's unimportant. In fact, everything is unimportant next to the fact that we've lost Sweep. Haven't we, Sooty? We've lost him. Lost
You
him.
control yourself.
What?
He's not lost. Mo brought him back about half an hour ago.
Mo?
Yes, she apologised for her behaviour, gave Sweep a good bath, and then took him out into the yard for a treat.
You're joking. But this is great news. It just goes to show that all's well that ends well.
Well, I'm not sure if you'll say that when you see what Sweep's treat
Oh,
is.
come on, Sue. I mean, what could possibly upset me? Of course, other than... Sweep!
More mud, sir? Coming right up. There you are, my dear.
No! 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 What are you doing? What are you doing?
We are doing just exactly what young Sweep here wants. We're playing in th' mud.
Oh!
Dog sort of a thing, you know. And it's my way of saying sorry. Oh, and by the looks of you, it's right up your street as well. Help yourself, lovey.
Oh, that's lovely, that is. No.
I deserve it.